Welcome to the 2023 Dancing with the Piqua Stars. Nice. I like the energy. I like the excitement. Did you know that this is the 12th season for this? 12 seasons. It's amazing. All right. I know you're not here to hear me talk. As much as I would like to think that, you're not here to hear me. So, how about we get right to our dancers? How would you like that? All right. I don't know how Jordan managed this year, but somehow he got people with names I'm struggling to pronounce all day. So, but I've been practicing. Hopefully we'll get this right. All right, let's bring out our first couple. Dylan Shank and Mackenzie Michael. Put your hands together. Up next, David Novotny and Leah Tyler. Coming up next. Coming up next, Nathan and Lindsay Penrod. Wow! Is there anybody left in this town here? Holy smokes. All right, up next, Chrissy O'Malley and Lindsay Schultz. I wonder what they're going to be dancing to. And last, and certainly not least, what? Did I miss somebody? Did I miss Ryan and Kate? Yep. All right, Ryan and Kate Tremblay. It was all your energy that got me all messed up. And now, finally, but not least, Adam Sherlock and Brittany Tyler. All right, nice. I like it. So these are your dancers, but it's not just the dancers, right? We've got the instructors we've got to show you too. So coming up first, Liz Maxon. Tammy Bellamy Cheney. And Rick and Judy Bowerman. And unable to be with us tonight was Leslie Howe, but we will tell you more about the instructors later. I have some little bios that we're going to go over later on. So I want to thank you all so much for being part of the 2023 Dancing with the Piqua Stars, and it's going to be an outstanding show. I know, I've seen it. And you can now all please head back to the green room. And let's hear it for our instructors too. They have worked really hard. You'll see, I promise. All right, and with that, I would like to welcome Piqua Arts Council Executive Director, the man, the myth, the legend, Jordan! Come on, make some noise for Jordan, he deserves it.
You know, last time I checked, there's 21,000 people in Piqua, and I think Penrod's brought about 20,000 of them. Thank you all for joining us for our 12th edition of Dancing with the Piqua Stars. We're so fortunate to have you here with us tonight. I know you're in for a great show. I saw the matinee, and it was absolutely outstanding. I started here in 2013, right before the second Dancing with the Piqua Stars. And we got to the event, and somebody said, "Here," and handed me a live microphone. That wasn't very smart. Here we are 10 years later, they're still handing me a microphone. No, the jokes are the same, folks. The first thing I need to do is to direct you to your programs. In your programs, there's an acknowledgement section. All of the people in the acknowledgement section help these dancers pull off their fundraising, help them with their dancing, help them with all kinds of different things. Everybody from Atlantis and Kyle Reardon, who did a shirt fundraiser for them, to Park National Bank, who donated stuff for the potpourri raffle for Dylan and Mackenzie, and the teachers at Piqua City Schools who let people shove pies in their face. We also have to thank the volunteers that make this possible. Dancing with the Piqua Stars takes a lot of people to make it happen every year. So please take a look at the volunteers in your program. If I could have Aaron Caruso come out to the dance floor for me. Every year we've done Dancing with the Piqua Stars, I have the pleasure of working with Aaron. When A Learning Place changed over to Roamers, I was so glad that they kept Aaron, because I've said it once and I'll say it 100 times. If there's no Aaron, there's no Dancing with the Piqua Stars. Thank you for all you do to make this happen. We appreciate you. I couldn't do it without you.
Make a good team, Marty.
Piqua Arts Council doesn't exist without your support and the support of the business community. This year, we're very fortunate to have Hartzell Propeller back as our celebrity sponsor. Hartzell Propeller is the global leader in advanced aircraft propeller design and manufacturing technology. Because of their concentration and commitment to propeller-driven aviation, they're the supplier of choice for nearly every major aircraft manufacturer. My family and I, my uncle's here tonight, and he is, or has been, with Metro Life Flight. And they do all of you don't want to see their helicopters in the air, right? That generally means bad things. But because of his association with the Cleveland Air Show, I got to go, and it was a wonderful time. But I was so proud to walk around that event and see Hartzell on so many of those propellers. Hartzell really does lead in propeller-driven aviation, and it is absolutely awesome, and one of the greatest things to see that when you're out. Did you know that Hartzell actually traces its history back to Orville Wright? So the Wright brothers start this thing, they decide, we're gonna fly, right? They didn't want to make their own propellers. So they convinced Robert Hartzell to drop out of school to make their propellers for them. And I think that's pretty awesome that we can trace our history all the way back to first in flight. Let's take a second to hear from our sponsor.
There's a difference between charting a steady course and pushing for the ceiling. And for nearly a century, Hartzell Propeller has been defining that difference. It's in our passion for engineering and research. It's in our dedication to testing the limits of performance and creating a propeller that's as sexy as it is safe. At Hartzell Propeller, we love to fly, and we love the people that love to fly. We are built on honor. We are Hartzell Propeller.
I know it's very dark out there, but if you are or have been associated with Hartzell Propeller, please stand up so you can be thanked. Every year I get asked why I don't dance. There's not enough alcohol. No, to be truthful, it is possible to dance worse than Elaine from Seinfeld. I'm pretty sure the only real dance move I know is the Carlton.
I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along,
I say that, but that's really not true, because you want to know what my go-to dance move is? It's stolen from a gopher. That's all you get. You don't ask a fat guy to dance. It doesn't happen, folks. You know what? The funny thing is, we were talking before the show, and I was sitting with my family, and they're like, oh, yeah, you should definitely do this. You should do this with your dad next year. And I don't want to do the pocket dance. And if you don't know what the pocket dance is, consider yourself fortunate. I think my father might demonstrate that at intermission, okay? Because it's not going to be me. You know, Piqua Arts Council is a nonprofit, and that means that I work with a board of trustees. The board sets out the goals and the objectives for the organization. They provide a long-range vision, and they do the fiscal oversight and make sure we're on track. I'm extremely fortunate to have a very strong board. If you're here, please stand when I say your name. Our president, Mike McCorkle. Vice President, Mike Cox. Treasurer, Ann Epperly. Secretary, Joe Schaefer. And trustees Nicole Bayman, Randall Braden, Mike Brendel, Greg Clem, Mark Greenwood, running lights, Lisa McGraw, Brittany Peltier, Chris Spradlin, Melanie Walker, Tim Wells, and Tom Younts. This event every year is such a great event for me because I surround myself with the best people to make it happen. Once again this year we have Jim Gover as the MC, Ella Gover as our DJ, AJ Ganger and his crew on the cameras tonight, Eric Ganger, no relation, and Lily Stewart of Ganger Images providing photography tonight. That's Lily's family. They're going to give you a run for your money, Penrod crew. Mark Greenwood running our lights, which were set up by Mike Smith with Event Technical Systems. Dancing with the Piqua Stars is a long process. It starts in September of every year. Before our wonderful committee and myself start making a list and asking for suggestions, yes, we will ask you to nominate people, to participate. Recruitment takes months to get everybody lined up. We need to ensure we have amazing dance instructors as well, and then we need to get the dancers started in early January so they have plenty of time to be ready for you tonight. If it wasn't for the help of Nikki Watson, Emily Schaller, and Mike Cox, this event would never get off the ground each year. I'd like to thank our wonderful judges for joining us tonight. I'm not going to introduce them because we're going to do that later. I have had the pleasure for the last 2 years to work with one of the most amazingly creative people that I've come across in this profession. Lily Stewart joined the Arts Council in February of 2021, and together we've already accomplished so much. There are exciting things on the horizon for the Piqua Arts Council, and I'm so thankful that I get to do all of this with Lily. Thank you. The next one's empty. Back to Jim Gover.
Hey, come here. Come here. Jordan, come here. I want to thank you because I am always humbled that somebody would want me to come up here and talk to you. So thank you, Jordan, for allowing me to do this for several years now.
Some days we question it, Jim.
Usually in the evening show. All right. So now it's time to talk about our judges, right? We have 3 judges. And so judges, just so you know, Jordan wrote these bios for you or copied them or something, okay? So anything that's incorrect is his fault. And because Jim Oda, who is returning once again, his is very short. and I don't know why. So Jim Oda is now retired. Do we have a spot over there? Can we get a spot on them? No, maybe. No? Okay. No? Jim says no, so let's do it for sure. Excellent. So, Jim Oda is now retired executive director of the Piqua Public Library and avid book reader and community volunteer. And we will be hearing from all three of our judges in a little bit when we start doing our dancing. Up next, Michael Shepard. He is the guy that always wears the coolest jackets. He was born and raised in Dayton, Ohio. Michael began his dancing career with the Sinai Richardson Theatrical Dance Company in Dayton. He then earned his dance scholarship when he renowned with the renowned Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater in New York City. Michael has an extensive repertoire as a dancer and choreographer in several countries throughout the world, including Austria, France, Greece, Italy, South Africa, and Japan. He has choreographed for the Miss Nevada pageants and numerous television programs in Italy. His stage credits include the world's largest stage production, Hello Dolly, Hello at the MGM Grand Hotel in Reno, and EFX at the MGM Grand Hotel in Las Vegas. Other productions include Hair, 42nd Street, and Sophisticated Ladies in Atlantic City. Through these shows, Michael has had the privilege of working with many renowned artists, including Carol Channing, the McGuire Sisters, David Cassidy, Tommy Tune, and Charo. Give it up for Michael. Up next, Kelsey Clayton has worked as a choreographer, instructor, and coach for 10 years and was most recently an Indiana PaceMate for the 2021-2022 season. Kelsey began training at an early age in classical ballet, tap, jazz, musical theater, and lyrical dancing competitively for 14 years and performing with the Indianapolis Youth Ballet Company as a soloist member for 10. She was a 4-year member of the nationally ranked Ball State Code Red dance team, where she was trained in palm, hip-hop, jazz, and game day technique. As a Code Red dancer, she trained with professional choreographers at Pro Action in Las Vegas, performed at several MAC tournaments, and competed in both UDA and NDA nationals in Disney World and Daytona Beach. She served as the team captain her senior year and was voted most valuable dancer. Her choreography has won multiple regional placements and has been featured in many collegiate game day routines. Let's hear some noise. Thank you, judges, all for coming. We really appreciate it. And again, we will hear from more of them later. And you never know what Jim's going to say. You have a question?
Yes. I think it's appropriate, with my two distinguished colleagues here, to announce that I have crossed the street all by myself.
Thank you. More deep thoughts from Jim later. Okay, let's find out what the current standings are. Now, these standings are from after the matinee show this afternoon, but before any of you got here tonight. So we'll do those a little bit later. So in 6th place, Adam Sherlock and Brittany Tyler. In 5th place, Dylan Shank and Mackenzie Michael. In 4th place, Chrissy O'Malley and Lindsay Schultz. In 3rd place, Ryan and Kate Tremblay. 2nd place, Nathan and Lindsay Penrod. In 1st place, David Natovny and Lee Novotny. I told you, I warned you. I told you. And Leah Tyler. All right. please remember, every vote counts. Voting will continue until the end of the dessert intermission, during the dinner performance, of course. And get over to the voting table, which is up here in this corner, and get those votes to support your favorite dancers. And there's all kinds of ways to vote. There's QR codes on the voting ballots, or you can take them up there, whatever you want to do. Cash, credit card, check, whatever. All right. Tonight's format will be 2 dances. Then we're going to take a short intermission. Then we're going to do 4 dances, and then dessert, yum. And then some special entertainment featuring RJ Ballroom dancers, and then Countess Winfrey from the Dayton Contemporary Dance Company. That should be awesome. All right. We have talked long enough, haven't we? Are you guys ready? Yeah? Is this side ready? How about you guys? Are you guys ready? Oh, they're louder than you guys. All right. I expect that kind of enthusiasm. The dancers will dance better the louder you get. I promise. Okay? Okay, here we go. Our first set of dancers will be Dylan Shank and Mackenzie Michael. See, I'm paranoid now. Dylan is a customer service representative at Park National Bank, downtown Piqua. Mackenzie is a branch manager of the Tip City Park National Bank. Dylan and Mackenzie will be dancing a disco and jazz routine choreographed by Liz Maxon to Dancing Queen by ABBA. Nice job. Stand right here. All right. Great job. Let's go to the judges. So this is what we do. We bring them up here. We're going to talk to them. But while they're catching their breath, we're going to go to the judges and hear the judges' poignant views, especially Jim's.
2 things. 1, you make my money feel safe. And 2, if you could just do that in front of the bank, you'd get a lot more depositors.
Good evening. You were having too much. Looked like you could really have done that number without her. I mean, you was all into it, man. I like that part. You guys were having fun. I see we shop at the same store. And I like that. I love the energy. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, I was just gonna say thank you guys for going first. I know that it can't be easy, but you're giving Michael a run for his money on his suit there. But really good performance. You guys had like the holy trinity of a dance routine. You had disco points, lip syncing, and some airplane arms. It was great. It was a great routine. Good job, guys.
Thank you, judges. Now we're going to interview the dancers a little bit. So let's see. What did we not ask you earlier today? Okay, so I did find this out about you guys. You guys are dating, right? Yep. All right, how did you guys meet?
So I started working at the Park National Bank on Wayne Street, and Mackenzie happened to be there. And we'd met before, but the second time it was pretty much love at first sight.
Aw. Mackenzie, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. Okay, so what did you learn about each other that you may not have known while doing the whole dancing practices and stuff?
Honestly, I learned that she was a lot more patient with important things than I thought she was.
What did you learn about him?
I learned Dylan has a whole different personality when he puts on a rainbow suit.
All right. My last question, who do you want to thank?
I'm sure we'd both like to thank our parents sitting at table 7. We especially want to thank Liz Maxon. Like I told her earlier, we would be nothing without her. Our dance instructor.
Nice. All right, guys. Thank you so very much. Head on back to the green room. All right. Are you ready for another one? All right. Sounds good. Up next, and I'm going to mess this name up again. You watch. Our next set of dancers will be David Natuvny and Leah Tyler. Yeah, I'm not going to go there. I'm almost done. David is the e-commerce and marketing director for the Dave Arbogast Group in Troy. Leah is the clinical lead at Well Now Urgent Care in Piqua. David and Leah will be dancing a fusion routine choreographed by Tammy Bellamy Cheney to a mashup of songs.
My baby, he don't talk sweet. He ain't got much to say. But he loves me. I know that he loves me anyway. And maybe he don't dress fine, but I don't really mind. 'Cause every time he pulls me near, I just wanna cheer. Let's hear for the boy. Let's give the boy a hand.
Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. You can't touch this. touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. My, can't touch this.
Nice work. Come on up here. All right. We'll go to the judges first. What do you think, judges? We don't always have to start with Jim, just so y'all know.
I know, but I got the mic. Wow. Well, you know, I haven't been to the wellness center there, but that dance just made me feel better. I've been to Arbogast and didn't buy a car.
Hello. That was fun. Who put that together?
Tammy Bellamy.
I see what Tammy did there. The first number, I saw what you did there, Tammy. I like that. That was fun. More that Cotton Down Joe. Who was that song? What was that? Cotton Eye Joe. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, we need more of that, I think. Yeah, that was nice. Thank you, guys.
Hi, guys. Are you guys a couple? Okay, Leah definitely wears the pants in the relationship. No, but really, like, so fun. I was smiling the whole time. Really great job. And David, thank you.
That's funny that you asked that because one of my questions is, did you learn anything about your partner during the process? Well, we just learned she wears the pants. So what did you learn about him?
I learned that he can deal with me and my impatience very well.
What did you learn about her?
I learned she's not very patient.
Not very patient. Okay. So, how or where did you all meet? Who wants to say this?
We have all our friends.
We have a mutual group of friends, so we've known each other for a long time.
Excellent. Nice. Okay. Woo! Is there anybody you'd like to thank specifically?
I'd like to thank all of the people who sponsored us tonight, Medalis Wendell and Portraits by Medalis, Dave Arbogast Group, Kyle Reardon with his shirts, yeah, woohoo! And then just all of our friends and family, everybody who could be here tonight to support us.
Excellent. Great. Well, guys, thank you very much. You did a fantastic job. Head on back to the green room. Okay. It's time for a short intermission. And don't forget, during this intermission, you'll be able to vote, right? And we will continue to count votes up until the end of the dessert intermission. So we'll take a quick break. We'll be back in a little bit. Welcome back from our short intermission. I hope you've had the opportunity to vote for your favorite dancer during the intermission. As a reminder, you can vote with cash, check, or credit card at the voting table, of course, which is back here in this corner. And you can vote right from your seat by using the QR codes on the ballots. Now, let's take a second or a minute to hear a little bit about our instructors and meet them. We're going to start, and you're welcome to make as much noise for them as you'd like. So, we're going to start off with RJ Ballroom. Rick and Judy Bowerman own RJ Ballroom Dance Instruction and have been teaching since 2004. They have 2 children, 5 grandchildren. Rick and Judy began ballroom dancing in 1998 when friends invited them to take one of Peg Meyer's classes. Although Rick was not keen on the idea at first, they fell in love with ballroom and have not stopped since. When their first dance instructor, Peg Meyer, retired, Rick and Judy assumed her business and changed the name to RJ Ballroom. They offer group classes at their Troy location as well as dances that are open to the public and private lessons for special occasions. Piqua Arts Council contacted Rick and Judy way back in 2011 asking if they would train contestants for the first Dancing with the Piqua Stars event to be held in the spring of 2012. So they agreed to volunteer, and they had nine couples that year. It was amazing. It was a huge success, and it's become an annual event, of course you're here, and major source of funding for the Piqua Arts Council. Rick and Judy enjoy serving the community and sharing their passion for dance whenever possible. They also participated in other local Dancing with the Stars events, having choreographed more than 60, that's 60, dance routines. You can learn more about RJ Ballroom by visiting rjballroom.com. Make some noise. They also live beside my parents, so I've known them for a while. All right. Up next, Miss Liz Maxson. Elizabeth Farney Maxson has been involved in theater and dance for over 30 years. She is a graduate of Colonel White High School for the Arts in Dayton, Ohio, and holds a degree in dance from Sinclair Community College in Dayton, Ohio. Sinclair Community College. She also holds her bachelor's degree in creative writing and her master's degree in education from Wright State University. She was the assistant artistic director for Sydney Dance Company for 8 years. Just a side note, she was Ella's first dance instructor at SDC. Yeah. She is a licensed Zumba 1, Zumba 2, and Aqua Zumba instructor, which sounds like a lot of fun. Currently, she teaches adult dance at All Souls Dance in Sydney by day, and Maxson is Fairlawn High School's English teacher and their drama director. Maxson is also active in community theater. She was awarded Daytonies for her performances, and she recently returned to the historic Sydney Theater as Jacob Marley in A Christmas Carol this past December, and was seen as Fraulein Schneider last summer in HST's production of Cabaret. Make some noise for Liz. All right. Tammy Bellamy Cheney, come on out. Tammy has owned Tammy Bellamy's School of Dance for 38 years. She is certified by Test to teach ballet, tap, jazz, and modern. Tammy has a dance degree as well as a degree in communications. She was an adjunct facility member in the dance department at Sinclair Community College for 11 years and was a teacher at Wright State University for several years. Tammy has choreographed many musicals throughout the years, including the Troy High School Show Choir. She was the chairman and choreographer for the Troy Strawberry Festival Queens pageant for 11 plus years. Tammy was the director and choreographer for the Dayton Skyhawks indoor football dance and cheer team, the Kitty Hawks. Tammy has been a member of Dance Masters of America and Ohio Dance Masters for 27 years. She has a master's in dance direction through Dance Masters of America. Give it up for Tammy. All right. Thank you all very much. We're going to send you guys back out. You guys can grab a seat at your tables. Hey, I have an idea. How about a voting update? Yeah? I mean, I don't have to. You want a voting update? All right, that's better. All right, we're going to do the first 3 places. In 3rd place, Ryan and Kate. Woo! In 2nd place, David and Leah. And in 1st place, Nathan and Lindsay. Speaking of Nathan and Lindsay, they're our next dancers. Nathan and Lindsay, come on out. We didn't practice with all this applause. Nathan is a police officer for the city of Fairborn. Lindsay is a 2nd grade teacher at Washington Primary School in Piqua. Nathan and Lindsay will be dancing a fusion style to a mashup of songs choreographed by Liz Maxson.
Come away with me in the night. Come away with me and I will write you a song. Come away with me on a come away where they can't tempt us with their lies. And I want to walk with you on a cloudy day in fields where the yellow grass grows knee high. So won't you try? Come away with me and we'll kiss.
Peace up, A-Town.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Usher, usher,
Let's go. Let's go.
in the club with my homies, tryna get a little VI. Keep it down on the low key. You know how it is. I saw the shorty, she was checking up on me. From the game, she was spitting in my ear. You would think that she knew me. Decided to cheat. Conversation got heavy. She had me feeling like she's ready to blow.
Watch out.
She saying, come get me. So I got up and followed her to the floor. She said, baby, let's go. When I told her, I said, Shorty got down, she said, come and get me. I got so caught up, forgot she told me. Look at my girl, she be the best of all me. Next thing I knew, she was all up on me screaming. She's all up in my head now, got me thinking.
All right, get up here. Nice work. Let's go to the judges and see what they think.
Wow, that was fun. Good job.
I know they brought like the whole city with them.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I can see why you guys have such a big fan club. That was so much fun. Good job. The only thing I wanted to say was something that Nathan probably has never heard ever in his life, but you have like a beautiful releve. Do Do you know what that is? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's when you go up on your toes, when you guys were dancing in the beginning, when you go on your toes, you have a really nice releve. So add that to your resume.
And you kept your balance. That's part of it. Lindsay, check what your mama gave you. That was fun, y'all. I can't see, hold on. Nice eye connection. Okay, my favorite part of the whole thing, because I love surprises, the rip away. I love that. That completely worked. Thank you. Good job, you guys.
Oh, wow. Well, I don't want to say anything to the police officer, how wonderful he was and how I never speed. Though
This isn't his jurisdiction, you're fine.
He obviously does speed. And Lindsay, if you had been my second grade teacher dancing like that, I'd have learned my ABCs.
Woo! All right. So, we have some new questions for you, right? All right. So, my first question is for you. I want to ask you how you guys met, and then I want to ask you, was it because you pulled her over?
It was not because I pulled her over. We're high school sweethearts. So I asked her to prom.
Very nice. What do your students think of you doing this?
They were really excited. They were kind of really didn't understand what it was because they're second graders, are 7 and 8 years old. So they were excited, but they were just happy, and they were good to donate all the money to, so that was good.
Nice. So just so you know and everybody else knows, this will get posted on YouTube soon, and then you can show it to them, right? So that'll be cool. Oh, no, you got to show it to them. It's fine. How did you guys get into Dancing with the Piqua Stars? Who corralled you into doing this?
We were nominated by a couple of our friends from last year, and I've been wanting to do Dancing with the Stars for a couple of years, so finally I convinced him to say yes.
Nice. Okay, is there anybody that you would like to thank specifically?
Oh, wow. Piqua School System, TK's Barbecue, family, friends. Couldn't do it without you.
Nice. All right. Guys, thank you so much. Head on back there. You are done dancing. All right. It's time for another set of dancers. Our next set of dancers will be Ryan and Kate. Come on out. Ryan is a science teacher at Upper Valley Career Center. Kate is a financial advisor at Park National Bank. Ryan and Kate will be dancing a cha-cha to Sway by Michael Bublé, choreographed by Rick and Judy Bowerman of RJ Ballroom.
When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. But when you dance you have to way with me, stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more.
Excellent. Come on up here. Stand up here beside me. Catch your breath. Oh, look at this. We got flowers. Nice. That's amazing. All right. Judges, I know you've got things to say. What do you think?
You never turned it off. All those things we
What?
were saying, and you had it on. Oh, good.
Gotta push the button.
Oh, wow. I know. Is this, Ryan, are your classes like this? No. You got to work on that, yeah. And with everybody coming here from Park National, wow, if I had more money, I'd put it in.
That was a good dance. I enjoyed it. Love your shirt. I love your shirt, man. Loving that. At the end of the number, I would love for you guys to held that a little longer, your end pose, because all these pictures would be going off in flashes. It was a beautiful dance. Thank you.
First of all, Kate, you look beautiful. That dress, like blue is your color. Very pretty. But I just want to recognize how difficult that dance is to pull off between the switching directions, the turns, the footwork. So really good job.
Thank you, judges. Now let's talk to our couples a little bit. What kind of fundraisers did you all do?
We did Super Bowl squares, March Madness. We did a cornhole tournament at Crooked Handle. Shout out to Crooked Handle here in Piqua. Yeah.
Excellent. What is your favorite kind of music to dance to?
The only song I know how to dance to is this one. So.
I agree. Got a ditto? Yep, okay. All right, so before tonight, I kind of went around and I talked to the couples and asked them, tried to find some unique questions to ask them. And they suggested I ask them their favorite activity as a couple. But I feel like I need to remind them to keep it PG rated.
Ryan?
We enjoy camping and hiking and doing all that with our dogs and our daughter.
Excellent. What kind of dogs you got?
Mutts.
Mutts. Excellent. Fantastic. All right. Thank you guys very much. Head on back to the green room. I love the cheering sections this evening. It's fantastic. Okay. Up next, Chrissy and Lindsay. Come on out. Chrissy is the owner of Senior Music Connection. Lindsay is a nutritionist and dietetics professor at Sinclair Community College. Chrissy and Lindsay will be dancing a jazz hip-hop routine to a Michael Jackson mashup choreographed by Leslie Howe.
But the chair is not my son.
Magnificent. All right, come on up here and stand with me. Catch your breath. Judges, tell us what you think. Who's going first? Oh, Michael's got it. Push the button until the little green light comes on. There you go.
Good job, ladies. I enjoyed that. That was fun. The little beat it scene, I like that. I did expect more blood and more gore. Yeah, a little stabby here, you know. Yeah. Anyway, love the musicality. Good job, ladies.
Well, ladies, couldn't you put a little energy into it? Wow, you did great, and it just, you know, the dietetics. What is it? I had this all written down here, and it was nutrition and dietetics, which means all the stuff I'm not allowed to eat. Thank you very much.
That was so much fun, high energy. I can tell you guys really practiced that a lot, put a lot of thought into it, so really good job.
Thank you, judges. Now let's learn a little bit more about our dancers. So, what kind of fundraisers did y'all do?
We did some raffles, and so they came from other artsy areas of study. Want to thank Studio 446 for donating an art glass blowing class, things like that. So we had a lot of fun with it. Arts supporting arts was the idea.
Excellent. So, how did you guys meet?
Church.
Yeah, we're just friends. Chrissy's our piano player and amazing singer at church, and she's our choir director and bell choir director, so we've been friends for a long time.
Excellent.
Lindsay does all of the fun things at church, you know, all the breakfasts and, you know, walks and all that good stuff.
Excellent. Well, I had a question, and I didn't know did you guys met at church because we didn't talk about that. I was going to ask if either of you had ever had to bail the other one out of jail, but I want to say that's a no, right? You did? No. Oh, mum's the word. Okay. So who would you like to thank specifically?
Well, definitely the people of our church that are here, Nashville United Church of Christ, and all the people that donate to the raffle, Senior Music Connection, my husband, Sean.
And then Miss Leslie Howell, she couldn't be here for the evening show. She was our choreographer, and Kim Koklandis, who helped also help choreograph it. And Liz also helped come to one of our practices as well.
Excellent. Thank you. Give it up. Send you guys to go back to the green room. All right. Our last set of dancers. Are you ready? I like the energy. Our last set of dancers will be Adam and Brittany. Come on out. Adam is shop coordinator for Hems Glass in Piqua. Brittany is the project manager assistant for Hems Glass in Piqua. Adam and Brittany will be dancing a jazz hip hop to a mashup of songs.
on.
Glad that you made it. Look around, you don't see.
Cuando baila le dicen mi curi curi. Con el ritmo y el flow soy el bully bully. Zumba los niños de la rumba que bailen todas. Este party se va hardcore. Hay muchos hombres que van sin flor. Llegó tu capillo, you want some more.
Glitter, come on up here. I have to tell you, everybody's performance this evening had more energy than this afternoon. It's been fantastic. Judges, what are your thoughts?
I want to party with you guys. That's fun. No, but extra points for all the lifts, the cartwheels. Very good job. Good job.
Yeah, good job. Yeah. Hey, Adam. Yeah. Better late than never, huh? Yeah. Happy face. Love the face. Love the energy, you guys. I really did. I mean, Adam, I was trying to figure out, like, how many wads of chewing gum were you chewing, dude? I couldn't, when you were up here, I just kept looking at your gum in your mouth. I'm like, what is going on? Good job, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good job.
Well, you're both at Hems Glass. And do you do this kind of activities at Hems Glass? Is there any glass left? Yeah.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you, judges. All right. Have you guys caught your breath enough to talk a little bit? All right, excellent. So what made you want to participate in Dancing with the Piqua Stars?
Well, I have been watching Dancing with the Stars since it first aired. Watched the Piqua Dancing with the Stars first season. I was like, yeah, I'm going to do that. It's me.
And how about you?
Yeah, it was a good cause, and I was like, hey, this is something I've never done before, and yeah, I think it was a good decision.
I agree. It was a fantastic decision. So, talking to them earlier, they work at Hems Glass, but they don't work together. They do totally opposite things. So, how did you guys become friends?
Well, turn of events. We actually met before he worked at Hems on a dating app. We went on a date. He ghosted me. And then he stalked me at work and started working there.
Yeah, that's the level of dedication I give to a stock. I'll get a job there.
Awesome. All right. Who do you want to thank before I let you go?
Friends, family, everyone that donated. Hems Glass for being great, letting him come back from New York for practices, and me to leave on time for practices.
Everybody in general, thanks for being here.
Thank you, guys. Get out of here. Get back to the green room. We'll see them all again later. We need to clean up over here on aisle 3. This concludes the competition portion of the event. But before we wrap up, let's take a short intermission and everyone can enjoy a dessert from the back table. We also might be able to talk Ella into playing some line dance songs if you all want to get out here and line dance too. How's that sound? Little Cupid Shuffle, something like that? Yeah? Little wobble maybe? I don't know. We'll figure something out. We will return shortly. Go get some dessert. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Did everybody have a good dessert? Don't Aaron and his crew make some good desserts? They're awesome. All right. Voting is now closed. Okay? You may be asking yourself, Jim, why are you holding a pink-cased OtterBox up there on stage? It's because somebody left it in the ladies' restroom. I did not get it out of the ladies' restroom. Someone gave it to me. If you have lost your phone and you can describe to me what's on the lock screen, I'll give it back to you. All right? I'm going to take it over here to the DJ booth here in just a bit, okay? It's hers? So what's on the lock screen? My daughter. What's she look like? Red hair. What's she wearing? Red. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about some other stuff now. Dancing with the Piqua Stars has seen 111 people dance. 14 different pro dancers and 15 different instructors have helped with the program over the 12-year span of the event. At this point, we would like to ask any individuals that have been part of the cast of Dancing with the Stars over the years to join us on the dance floor. Come on out. Taking the microphone from the judges. Yeah. Come on. We're gonna line you guys up, like right at the back there. Come on. All right. You can't all be on the end. You got to spread out. Hey, where my grade school teachers at? Can you guys scooch down a little bit? Come on, scooch around there. There you go. Okay, so guys, here's the rules. Please tell us your name, what year or years you competed or participated in, and if you won any awards.
Okay, I am Ella Gover. My dad and I choreographed in 2017 and 2019.
Hey, thank you. John and Katie Voisinette. And we competed 2 years ago in 2021, and we got the best, I don't know, the most entertaining, thank you. Somebody knows, not me.
Teresa Anderson, and all I know is pre-COVID was when I danced. That's what everything gets count by now, right? Before COVID. That's all I remember. And no, I didn't win any awards. Mr. Cox beat me. No hard feelings, though.
Cheryl Burkhart, and it was 2013. No awards, but we had a ball.
Hi everyone, we're Scott and Leanne Foster, and we just danced last year, and we could still do our dance right now if you want us to. I'm just joking.
We didn't win, but we are the people's champions. Thank you.
Doug and Julie Smith, and we were in 2021, so I think you guys might be off a year. Yeah, because, and we didn't win because we lost to her.
But we had fun.
We did. We would have won the technical award, but somehow they didn't give it out that year.
Well, I'm Tanya North, and my dad is not here. I danced with my dad, and we were the Maribel champions. I'm sorry. But we had a blast, and that was 2021. We had fun.
I'm Sue Peltier. I danced in 2013, and I was runner-up for the Money Raiser under Randy Seaver.
I'm Mike Cox, 2014. Yes, I beat Teresa with a mirror ball.
We are Fred and Lynn Labs. Boo!
No bitterness, is there? We danced last year and we won the most entertaining trophy. And we're still proud of ourselves.
I'm Liz Maxon. I've been a choreographer for a while, and I was also a dancer 2 years ago.
Nikki Watson, 2017. Tasha Weaver, 2019.
Holly Trombley, 2018.
Rick and Judy Bowerman, we've choreographed every year of this event except for 2017.
Jim and Shelley Drake we did last year and didn't win anything, but we had a hell of a good time.
Kat, Jeremy Weber. I don't know what Scott was talking about. I think we were the people's choice. The only thing you have is you're a Hall of Fame person with the Piqua, but no, we had a great time, so.
All right, I'm Jim Gover. You guys have heard me all evening this evening. Elle and I choreographed in 2017 and 2019, and I commented to Jordan in 2019, I thought you didn't like doing the announcing stuff. You want me to do it? I've been doing it ever since. So thank you all very much for coming out, coming up here again. Go ahead and take your seats. Now, while not everyone can make it out every year, you can find the complete list of previous dancers and instructors listed on the insert in your program. Following dancing, a survey will be sent to those who provide their emails when they purchase tickets. As part of the survey, we'll be asking for suggestions for the cast for next year, for 2024. So please nominate some folks. As you heard, it's a ton of fun. If you don't get a survey, you can always visit the Piqua Arts Council webpage and recommend dancers there. Okay, we have some special entertainment for you this evening, all right? First up, we have two special entertainments. The first one is going to be Rick and Judy Bowerman, owners of RJ Ballroom. They will be dancing to Hey Baby by Bruce Chanel.
Make her mine, all mine. Hey, baby, I wanna know if you'll be my girl. When you turned and walked away, that's when I wanna say, come on, baby, give me your word. I wanna know if you'll be my girl.
Hold on, come here. Come back here. The judges don't have a microphone anymore. I took that away pretty quick. Jordan, can you come out here, please? Today is Judy's birthday. So since Jordan doesn't have a microphone, that means I have to start happy birthday. Let me apologize now. All right, are you ready? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to start, then I'm going to turn the mic off. All right, you ready? Happy That cake looks delicious. Woo, I didn't know where that was going. Thank you guys very much. I'll let you take your cake. You guys do awesome as always. We have one more performer. I need to move back here for this. Our final performance of the night will include a newcomer to Dancing with the Piqua Stars, Countess Winfrey. Nashville native Countess V. Winfrey currently serves as a performer, teaching artist, choreographer, and rehearsal director for the Dayton Contemporary Dance Company. Ms. Winfrey joined Dayton Contemporary Dance Company's pre-professional ensemble, which then led to a professional dance career at DCDC. She has danced professionally with the DCDC and has also danced one season with Clancy Works Dance Company in Washington, D.C. Countess has performed nationally and internationally in Bermuda, China, Kazakhstan, and Russia. Her most recent commissions include the world premiere of her newest work, Human Nature, for DCDC, including live musical accompaniment for the University of Dayton Jazz Ensemble, and the world premiere of Homage. What was Is to Come, commissioned by the Cincinnati Art Museum and Ohio Dance. Ms. Winfrey is approaching her 8th season dancing with the professional company and her 10th year with the organization. All right, let's bring her out.
Love me, love me, love me, say you do. Let me fly away with you, for my love is like the wind, and wild is the wind. Give me more than one caress. Satisfy this hungriness. Let the wind blow through your heart, for wild is the wind. You touch me, I
Magnificent. Thank you. Okay. Before we get started, we want to thank a couple of our sponsors again. We want to thank Hartzell Propeller, of course, as well as Barclays. Barclays hooked me up with his tux. If they can make me look good, they can make you look good, I promise. And the Comfort Inn at the Miami Valley Mall. So thank you to all of them for helping out and everybody who helps out. Okay, so here's what we want to do. We want to bring out the staff of the Piqua Arts Council to the floor. All right, so let's get them out here first, the staff. Come on up. Got some syncopated applause. That's awesome. We missing somebody? Oh, okay. When we get them out here, then we'll do it. Is that it? Just you guys? Just us. Where's Countess at? Is she here? She's still in here, or did she go back to the dressing room? Okay. She went back to the dressing room, so we'll get her later. Okay. So now, everybody, we need the technical crew and the instructors to come out, please. Technical crew and instructors. Dance instructors. Come on down. So we have a small token of our appreciation for them. All right. Now, the folks you have been waiting to see. Let's bring our dancers out. Oh. Come on down. Come on out. We had a request for this song from the dancers. All right. We'll get all these little trophies passed out. Then we'll get to the good stuff. Nice. It's like Vanna showing off your trophies. That's fantastic. Everybody got their trophies? Okay. Let's start with technical merit. How about that? Technical merit. You guys ready? We're only doing first place, right? Ryan and Kate. Technical merit. Woo! Everybody likes a mirror ball. Okay. Most entertaining. Most entertaining. Those look like goblets. Can we drink out of those? They have holes in them, but we can't do that. All right. Most entertaining, Nathan and Lindsay. Oh, here it is. That's what I've been looking for. All right. And now, the big award of the night. Holy smokes. Are you ready? Come on. We're almost done. I know you guys can make noise. How about you guys? Make some noise. How about you guys over there? Let's hear it. All right. So, the big award tonight, combined, this group raised over... Oh, this is just the winners. Okay, sorry. So, do you have that number, the combined? No, we don't have that. Okay. It's on my card, but it's not here. Our 2023 Mirror Ball champion, I'm going to tell you how much they raised, $9,505. And our winners are Lindsay and Nathan. So, when we turn the lights back up, you guys will be hours taking pictures, I'm sure, right? All right. Let me have another round of applause for everybody up here. They all did fantastic, including Jordan. He did a good job, too. This concludes the 2023 Dancing with the Piqua Stars. Please stick around. You can congratulate the dancers, take pictures and whatnot. We will see you in April of 2024 for season 13. Please be safe going home. We'll see you next year.